Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today, I'm going to give you guys my NFL recap, my NFL predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team you think will bring the Super Bowl home. Alright, that being said, let's go. Alright, so, and we're going to do short recaps on these, and then I'm going to give you guys my full NFL predictions for later today. Texans versus Baltimore. Lamar Jackson versus CJ Stroud. My bad, I messed up that first name. Again, what are we gonna say? The Texans felt short again. Here's the thing. I'm a big fan of CJ Stroud. What he did in the playoffs, what he did this year for his team, was an amazing compliment. Question for him, because he's an amazing elite quarterback, regardless if he has a good defense or good offense on his team. They did pretty good teams this year, and they're gonna have a harder schedule maybe next year, is what I've been hearing from Houston Texans fans. But again, they felt short against, guess what? Lamar Jackson. MVP category frontrunner quarterback, Baltimore Ravens. Here's the thing. I have nothing to say on these two teams, because guess what? Season's almost halfway over, and all my thought and thinking, prediction, and all that stuff is going down, because every game, every time I keep talking about these teams, there's basically nothing to talk about. The only thing I could talk about in this game was, it was a close game. It was at 10-10, and then all of a sudden, Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson was like, you know what, we're going to win this game. And that's what they did indeed. Funny enough, I have a friend who's a Texans fan, and he kept on telling me, he's like, we're going to beat Baltimore. We're going to beat Baltimore. And I was like, you sure about that? You sure about that? Because you do know that Lamar Jackson is the MVP frontrunner, and I don't think Lamar Jackson is going to lose to a Texans fan with CJ Stroud and a young team. So, I told him after the game, I was like, how does it feel if you losing this game? And he was like, I saw it coming, but he's like, at least we put up a good fight. At least we made it all the way, and our season ended shortly. First off, I want to give a huge shout out to the Texans. The Texans are an amazing team, an amazing quarterback on that team. CJ Stroud's going to go far with that team. Hopefully he stays with that team permanently. But again, what are we going to say? What are we going to say? Baltimore Ravens came in, and they took this game over in the, I think, third quarter, something like that. I didn't finish watching the game. I watched the whole game. I just stopped watching it, because we all know that Baltimore took it. When Baltimore made those touchdowns, I was like, it's game over. It was game over. Baltimore's going to win this game now. CJ Stroud and the Texans don't got a chance. But yeah, this was a very, very fun game. Let's move on to the few recaps. Green Bay Packers, 49ers. Again, Green Bay Packers made it all the way, and they had a very slight chance of making it to the playoffs. I can never forget that. The Dallas Cowgirls were about to play the 49ers. I want everybody to realize that, okay? The Dallas Cowgirls, let me say it again. The Dallas Cowgirls were going to play the 49ers in this round right here. So it's better to say Green Bay Packers were here, and they lost by 3 points or a touchdown, whatever you want to say. This was a close game. Very close game. But you know, the 49ers got good defense, good offense. So let's see what their next game is. That's going to be a hard prediction for me to make on that game. But I want to say this now loud and clear to everybody. Green Bay Packers put up a heck of a season. Cheesehead fans, I don't get it though, I really don't. I need you guys to comment down below and tell me how this makes sense. And I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but as soon as I say it, you guys might know what it is. I said it in my other videos. I'm going to say it here. Green Bay Packer fans and Chicago Bear fans don't sit well. We've all known that in the NFL. If you don't know it, welcome to the NFL. Now, what I mean by that is, Anthony Davis is a Cheesehead fan. Anthony Davis is a Green Bay Packers Cheesehead. To be born in Chicago, how are you not a Chicago Bears fan? That's what I don't get. I saw Jared Vanderbilt and I saw D'Angelo Russell at this game. And I was like thinking to myself, I was like, why are they out there in, I forgot, was it Green Bay or San Francisco? I don't know, I forgot. I didn't see the game. Well, I did, but, I'll talk about it here in a little bit. But either way, I don't get how AD is going to betray his own team, betray his own city, and be a Cheesehead fan. That is what I don't get. You know, when you see a Green Bay Packers fan and you see a Chicago Bears fan, you already know they're going to probably fight. Because they don't like each other, and if you guys don't know what it is, just look it up. It's basically simple. Very simple. So, I'm not going to get into that. Here's the thing. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't like either team, but I'm just going to say Chicago Bears fans, regardless if you're basketball, football, whatever it is, in Chicago in general, is a good team. Green Bay Packers fans is a young team with a young quarterback. Now, I don't got no hate on Jordan Love. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't like Jordan Love. Jordan Love is an amazing quarterback. Beat Dak Prescott, first round. Came out here, almost beat the 49ers. Everybody thought this, including me, everybody thought this game right here was going to be a blowout by the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers were going to get blown out by the 49ers defense and their offense. And all of a sudden, we see the game here 21-24. I want to give a huge shout out to the Green Bay Packers team because what they did in this game was an amazing, phenomenal job. But I don't get how I don't know how Anthony Davis is a Cheesehead fan. Please make that sense, please. I don't know. It is hard to root for one of your favorite players in the NBA, and then all of a sudden, you see him at a Green Bay Packers fan wearing all green and yellow. Please make that sense. I don't know it. It just seems weird of him, born and raised in Chicago, from Chicago, and then all of a sudden, he's a Green Bay Packers fan. Makes no sense to me. I don't know. You guys comment down below. Anyways, the 49ers defense, here's the thing. They were holding up okay, not the best, as everybody thought they were. This was a very close game, as you guys can see, 21-24. You guys comment down below who you guys are going. Who did you guys go for? Baltimore, Texans, 49ers, Green Bay. But yeah, man, this was a pretty good game. All these games were good. I'm just gonna go on these short recaps, and then we're gonna move on to the predictions. All right, let's move on to this game here. Baker Mayfield versus Jared Goff. Oh my god, bro. I still can't believe the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the Eagles. It would have been the Eagles versus Detroit Lions in that last game. But Eagles fell short. Tampa Bay's here. And Tampa Bay got a touchdown on their head. Here's the thing. Baker Mayfield, whatever his name is, Baker Mayfield. This guy's a funny quarterback because everybody gives him his shot. Everybody gives him what he wants. Everybody thinks he's good and all that. Again, I'm not hating on no quarterback. Again, no hating on any quarterback. All I want to say is, this was a fun evening game. Whatever it is, it was a fair game. All I want to say is Detroit Lions did what they had to do. Detroit Lions were struggling in this game. Don't tell me they weren't. They were. Jared Goff, every single time he got the football, threw it. Almost a pick, bro. Man, I'll be happy if Detroit Lions get their first Super Bowl win. Or just in general Super Bowl. But Maker Bayfield, whatever his name is, Baker Mayfield. But I'm trying to like make a funny name out of this guy's name, but I just can't think of him. If you guys have any in the comments down below, just comment down below again, because I can almost roast a lot of people's names. It's funny. By the way, I did make up Jared Goff, by the way, not Jared Goff, it's Jared Goff. I just want to point that out. I like Jared Goff's name instead. So instead of putting Goff, can you put Jared Goff for his name on the Detroit Lions? So, yeah. This was a fun game. I like this game. If I had to choose any best games here, it would have to be between Detroit Lions, Tampa Bay, or CJ Stroud, Lamar Jackson. We don't got to talk about this game right here. This game was nothing, okay? This game right here was boring. Alright, let's talk about this game here. Last recap of the day. Alright. How did you miss that kick? Now, everybody's being mean to him. I understand. I know this is all that. This is media these days. Everything's going on in the media because he missed one little kick. Now, we all know, we're all going to sit here and say that was not one kick. That was the biggest kick of his life. I'm still mad at that kick. Chiefs fans could have went to overtime and lost. Yes, indeed, they would. Josh Allen. Man, oh man, Josh Allen. Everybody thought Buffalo Bills were going to do good this year, including me. Because of Lamar. No, why do I keep saying Lamar? Josh Allen's on the cover of Madden. He's doing everything good. He's doing everything he could. And in the Chiefs this year, they're not doing so good this year because of, all the news and speculations of them. I'm really not happy of the Chiefs winning this game. And again, all you guys can say is, oh, this game was unfair. You know why? Because of the ref. All this, all that. Okay, understandable. I don't care though. I will be talking about that here in a little bit about that. But other than that, that's crazy, man. The Chiefs went from not a good regular season to in the playoff picture hunt. And they're in the playoffs. Who do you want to blame? Who do you want to give all the credit to? Patrick Mahomes? Travis Kelce? I don't know, man. But I hope these Chiefs don't make it all the way and beat their next opponent. I will be talking about that here in a little bit. Yeah, man. I'm really disappointed if I'm missing that kick. I wish we went to overtime. I honestly wish. The biggest kick of your life. The biggest kick in any kicker's life. You make every other kick, but you're like, you know what? Let me miss this kick right here. Why do you miss this kick here? Why? You guys could have went to overtime and maybe hatched the game at that point. Just maybe. Because again, Patrick Mahomes is not doing good this year. Because if everybody looks at his highlights, he's not doing good. He didn't do good in the regular season. Everybody thought we're going to have the same Patrick Mahomes we did last year and the year after that. This year he's not doing so good. So hopefully next year he comes out stronger and better. But again, I'm not rooting for the Chiefs. I'm just saying Patrick Mahomes needs to do a lot better. Yeah, man. Let's move on to the NFL predictions for this week. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what you guys' favorite team is down in the comments, and what teams do you think will win the Super Bowl or go to the Super Bowl. Okay, that being said, let's go. Alright, so we only have these teams right here for you guys in the NFL for the playoff line. Okay, I'm going to be going for the Baltimore Ravens over the Kansas City Chiefs. Before I make my full recap on this, I want to say this now. I want everybody, just in general, everybody that's on social media and all that stuff and whatever app you guys use, don't believe these people on that social media and say the NFL is scripted, it's for the Chiefs, 49ers, and all this. No, it is not. Okay? I've been wanting to say that for a long time, and I keep forgetting. I want to sit here and say this now. The Chiefs cannot make the game unfair for the teams, okay? You're going to blame what, the refs for the Baltimore Ravens game? Or not Baltimore Ravens, the Buffalo Bills game? It's not the Chiefs' fault that they won. It's the kicker's fault for missing. So if anybody wants to blame the ref or blame the Chiefs, blame that kicker on the Buffalo Bills. Because he missed that biggest kick in his life. And imagine he made that kick. It would have been Buffalo. Oh no, it would have been the Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens. That's what it would have been. Baltimore Ravens, Buffalo Bills right now. And that would have been a hard prediction right there. You think this is hard for me? No. Because I'm going with Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. And I swear, if I see anybody in my comments saying this game is unfair for the Chiefs and the Chiefs are going to win it, don't even waste your time on this, I'm going to be so pissed. Because it is not making the game unfair. The game is perfectly fine. And don't think of this again, the NFL logos changing to orange, purple, back to red and yellow, back to this and that. Or blue and red. No. It's not. That's what they do for the Super Bowl logo. The Chiefs, if they lose, they lose. They're not going to throw a tantrum on the sidelines, cry like Patrick Mahomes did. They're gonna take an L like they deserve it. They're gonna lose to the Baltimore Ravens. Everybody is hoping for the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson, to do what they do on the field. And if anybody wants to say, do you not think this is the biggest moment of Lamar Jackson's moment in the NFL? I honestly agree. This is the biggest moment of Lamar Jackson's moment. I need Lamar to go out there, Zay Flowers, OBJ, and I need all of them to go out there and put a show on for the Baltimore Ravens. Because not only they put a show, the Kansas City Chiefs get out of the playoffs. And I don't want the Chiefs to go back to the Super Bowl. I don't. I just like Patrick Mahomes. That's it. Doesn't mean I like Patrick Mahomes and I like the Chiefs. No, I just like Mahomes, not the Chiefs. I don't like Travis Kelce. I don't like anybody on the Chiefs except for Patrick Mahomes. Again, if Patrick Mahomes left the Chiefs, would I even like him on another team? Of course, but there's no other teams out there that he would want to go to. Just the Chiefs. But, again, back what I'm saying is, nobody in the comments down below and anybody that watches the NFL, that follows the NFL like me, that's really big in the NFL industry, don't follow these false rumors of refs are helping the Chiefs, because that is fake. That is not going to happen. You can get in so much trouble for a ref if you do that. Same as the NBA, same as the NFL, and same as any other sport out there. Okay? I'm tired of people thinking that every time I go to a game or every time I talk to people and they say, "Hey, did you hear about the rumor that's going on?" I was like, "What's the rumor?" They're like, they're trying to, make the game unfair for the Chiefs so the Chiefs can go back to the Super Bowl because of, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift and all this. So they can make it a bigger deal. No, they're not. No. You must be out of your mind for thinking that. No. The Chiefs, if they somehow in some way win the Super Bowl, it's because of their hard work and what they did this year. Yeah, the regular season, they're terrible. They were not good. They're okay. Not good, not bad, just okay. And then all of a sudden they pull through it. But I cannot wait until this weekend. Lamar Jackson, OBJ, and Zay Flowers go out there and do what they do. I'm going for Lamar Jackson, and I can see this as a close game. I don't see it as a blowout. I see Chiefs winning, or not Chiefs. Why am I saying Chiefs? Baltimore Ravens winning. This time I'm going to make a score prediction. I'm going to say 48-35. Baltimore Ravens. Okay? So I can see Baltimore Ravens making it. and winning this game. Because Lamar Jackson needs to get this win, and he needs to get the MVP runner question mark around it. Okay? Let's move on to this game here. This game here is an amazing game. You got the best offense, Detroit Lions, and you got the best defense, Bang Bang 49er gang. Okay. This game is going to be fun. This game is crucial. Everybody's excited for this game more than the Baltimore Ravens Chiefs game. I'm excited for this game. All my friends are hyped about this game, saying, are you excited for this weekend? 49ers, Detroit Lions. And to be honest, I can't wait until this Sunday. I cannot wait for both of these games to start. No basketball. I'm sorry, guys. No basketball this weekend. I probably won't make NBA predictions that day, though. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We'll see how I feel. But right now is a no. But we'll see how I feel by the end by this week. But the biggest game right here. You got the best defense, 49ers, against the best offense, Detroit Lions. You got Jared Goff, and you got Chase Young, and you got Nick Bosa, and then Brock Purdy. I'm going to be going for the Detroit Lions. I have faith in Jared Goff and all of them. Just because I changed his name doesn't mean I don't like him. I just like his name, Jared Goff. I'm going to be taking them over the 49ers. And I know what you guys are going to say. What are you talking about? The 49ers have really good defense. I thought you said they're stacked on defense. Yeah, they are. But I just think Detroit's going to win this game. By how much? This is a really hard one. I'm going to say 27 49ers to 40 Detroit Lions, just by a field goal, if they go for a field goal. But I can't wait for both of these games. These games are going to be so fun. Maybe that last prediction I made for the scoreboard is maybe too hyped up. I'm going to say it's really hard for me to make predictions because you never know what's going to happen on these predictions. That's why it's called a prediction video, or NFL prediction. Yeah, guys, that is my NFL recap and NFL day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what teams you guys think are going to win down there in the comments. Until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching.